Wet weather has forced the cancellation of the majority of games this weekend, including our intended feature game. We knew you wanted to get your footy fix, so we've come out to Lions Stadium for the game between Lions and Capalaba. Lions, of course, you'll remember from last week's 2-1 loss against Peninsula Power, but this is our first feature game for Capalaba. They're currently sitting 9th on the table with 2 wins and 3 losses. Let's get straight to the action. Calling the game today is our man in the stands, Rafe Griffin.
Thanks very much, Darren. Here's how the teams line up for this round 6 Trophy Superstore Premier League match between Lions and Capalaba. Lions most notably without Matthias Simic not in their match day squad for tonight's match. And it is Lions that get us underway in this first half. Ball's played back for Butler. Plays it down the right wing, cut out by Roper. Leslie. Little touch on. Crilly. On for Leslie. Looks to be Homer up ahead. Slide ball through for Houston. Shot straight to Zabax though. Thomas. Finds close to the edge of the box. Burrows makes a save. Headed away by Theodore. Shot comes in. And Burrows gets back on his goal line just in the nick of time. We'll take another look at that from behind. The shot comes in and Burrows in the right spot at the right time. Saves his side. Lions in attack again. Kenyon. Ball through for Butler. Kenyon gets it back. And free kick against Jake Sherwood. Oh, a bit of push and shove. Kenyon looked to make a quick go of it and take the free kick quickly, but I think he was making a point and kicked Jake Sherwood's shin. Referee Eldridge doesn't mind mixing it up and getting in the middle of it, separating the two sides. There's the initial foul from Jake Sherwood. Kenyon looks to want to take the free kick. Jake Sherwood, certainly some delaying tactics, and I think Brody Kenyon's just said, hang on, mate. And the yellow card to Jake Sherwood. I think it'll be red. It gets called out. And yes, indeed, Brody Kenyon picks himself up a yellow card as well. Lions free kick. Carlos. Looping ball through. And it's Ramon Close who gets the touch off Andrew Butler. And Lions have the 1-0 lead within the first quarter of an hour. Looping ball over from Carlos. Burrows, he's committed. And Ramon Close has an empty net in which to finish. Take another look at it from behind. You can see Burrows already committed and an easy little tap in for Ramon Close. Lions 1-0. Throw in from Druick, the ex-Capalaba player. Kenyon on for Carlos. Carlos doesn't mind it from this range. Slips across the face. May have taken a touch off Burrows. Druick again. Carlos. Cunha. Momentarily held up by Peacock. Ball comes wider for Butler. Burrows again the save. O'Brien works his way into the box. Turned around by the Lions defender. Hewson, Zabax, great diving save to his right. Hewson out wider again for Josh Sherwood. Josh Sherwood, he's got pace. Able to beat Druick. Tries to lob his shot over Zabax. Leslie allowed to run. Got Homer, elects to go for O'Brien instead. O'Brien takes his chance down low. Easy save for Zabax. Cunha attempts to make his way into the box. Peacock attempts to hold him up. Roper chimes in, wins the ball. Bit of a shove in the back there from Cunha on Roper. And it will be a Capalaba throw-in, and the referee's assistants calling referee Eldridge over. Bit of a confrontation here between Roper and Cunha. Roper's gone down. Now let's see if we can take a closer look at this one. I think Roper's suggesting there's been a headbutt there from Cunha. Second camera on it. Oh, yes, you can definitely see a bit of a tap there. Forehead to forehead by Cunha on Roper. Now, what's the decision going to be here? Yes, referee Eldridge brings out the red card. And Lions are going to be down to 10 men for the remainder of this match. Free kick to Capalaba. Shot comes in from O'Brien. One away on the counter now, Lions. Kenyon looks for the free kick and wins it. Roper, he picks himself up a yellow card. Carlos. Beats is trying to have a good struggle there with Leslie at least. Houston with the shot. Past Zabax. And Chris Houston equalises it for Capalaba. And aren't the Capalaba fans happy about that? Leslie with the tap on for Houston. Houston spots Zabax at the near post, goes for the far post. We'll take a look at it from behind. Nice little angle from Chris Houston. And the Bulldogs level it up at 1-1. Baginski for Tobin. Tobin looks up, sees what's ahead of him. Spotted one of his teammates up ahead. Thomas takes his shot and off the woodwork. Great save again by Brad Burrows, certainly keeping his team in this. Sherwood. On for Ueda. Ueda goes back for O'Brien. Bryan plays his cross in, aimed Homer's way. Aviles, who's come on as the substitute. Ishikawa again for Aviles. Oh, fancy little footwork from Pablo Aviles. And he gives Lions a 2-1 lead now on 70 minutes. Ishikawa. And Aviles able to beat Sam Peacock. Fancy little feet around Billy Theodore. And Burrows couldn't save the Bulldogs on that occasion. Butler. He's got two defenders on him now. Third and fourth coming in. And free kick here to Lions. It looks to be David Bowater who's picked up the yellow card. In fact, it's Billy Theodore. Free kick from Ishikawa. Lions trying to put the nail in the coffin now. Butler's shot! Referee plays advantage. Aviles. Through for Carlos. Carlos and Burrows. His clearance rebounds off Theodore. Now Ishikawa's back in back play. And I think you'll find Sam Roper, he was the one who made the challenge on Ishikawa, picking up his second yellow card, and now both sides down to 10 men. Shouts of handball against Crilly there. Crilly goes down, starting to turn a bit fiery now this match. Referee Eldridge is going to have to keep a handle on this. And looks to be Andrew Butler for Lions has picked up the yellow card on that occasion. Kenyon just playing it now down into the corner. Experience here from Carlos. And they attempt to try and get the touch off Capalaba for the corner. Bowater with the throw in. Ishikawa happy to see it out. Throw in from O'Brien. And that's full time here at Lions Stadium, where the home side has come away 2-1 winners over Capalaba.
Yeah, listen, nice to get 3 points tonight. A lot of clubs didn't play, so it's nice to get 3 points on the board and sneak a little bit closer and put a little bit more pressure on the top couple. But yeah, we're doing things just way too hard. You know, we're making it very difficult for ourselves, the amount of ball we're turning over in the middle of the park. And when we did get ahead, we just coughed up too much ball and just kept giving it back to them, and we had to work twice as hard as we should have, really. Mate, they out-enthused us for 90 minutes, I thought, and that was one of the conversations we had at half-time, if I could call them conversations. But by all means, we didn't start well and we didn't finish well. They looked a lot more eager than us, and that was disappointing. It just needs to be better, and I'm still searching for a combination that will work. I've got the players on paper. Just finding a combination that's really going to click and start our season, because I feel like we haven't even started yet.
Look, I would have rather have walked away with a 1-1 draw. I was a wee bit upset that I thought we had the opportunities to maybe win, but I would have liked, at worst, a draw. I didn't want to change anything when they went down to that man. I didn't want to change our things because things were starting to go well. But we still have to move the ball earlier. I find that sometimes we just tend to have extra touches when it's there. Move it on. Move it on. That's the one thing about here. It's a fantastic stadium. The atmosphere is first class. Opposition's good. Support was fantastic. Look. I would love to play every game here to be fair, because it's a fantastic stadium. Everything's good.